Hello friends, welcome to my channel, a channel for learning simple coding. If you find this video to be helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. In previous 4 videos, we have learned how we can insert, read, update and delete, record in real-time database using React Native with Typescript. From this video, I am going to start how we can do the same thing in Firestore also. As you know that Firestore is a NoSQL database. So how we can handle this as NoSQL database using React Native with Typescript in a very simple way that I am going to discuss in this video. In a very first video, I am going to explain how to install and set up Firestore with your React Native with Typescript application. For that, first of all, we need to go to the website of this and we have to install the application or the library which is required. So I copy this Firestore because I have already installed the app in the previous setup, so no need to install again and again. So here we have to install only Firestore. For that I am using npm, so I am removing this yarn. I am doing npm install and just press enter and you will see that it will install the Firestore also in your project. Done. Now we start the application and meanwhile the application is start, we go to the Firestore database. So here you see I am in the project, so I go to build here and I click on Firestore to add this in my project. So here Firestore is coming and you see when you click first time it will say to you that create a database. So click on this create database and it will ask for testing purpose and for protection mode. So we are using just for testing purpose, so create on test. It will expire in 30 days, no problem at all. We are just enabling for testing purpose and it asking for the location where you want to have this. So you may take this as per your requirement. I am taking United States, but whatever you want, prefer this as per your requirement. Once you select the location, you can't change, remember this. So I'm doing enable here. So you see now Firestore is linked with our application. So first time you will have the Firestore like this way. Now it is ready to use. So we go for the documentation now here and we want to insert the record. For that we want to use this one also like this way. So I import the library first of all, so copy and I import this library here, paste Firestore. Now I go down here for insert purpose. We have to go for the code for inserting a record, you see writing a data, and if you want to add a new document to the collection, so add method is required. Here we have a collection, then we have a add method, and by using this it will generate automatic document ID, but I want to give my document ID myself. I don't want to get automatically, so I need this one. Remember this code set function I required. Otherwise we can use add function if we want to generate the document ID automatically, but this document ID should be unique. That's why I am taking it to insert my SID as a document ID also. So far my code is executing, not ready right now. Going to be start. So you see after installation of library, project is ready. We have imported the package also. Now we have to make a coding in the insert information function. Here I need to paste this. Remember this Firestore, I save this. So I need to pass here Firestore the collection user. In place of this I say students, and here in place of document ID I pass SID because I want to make it unique, and in a set I need to pass the value. So I say first of all SID, then I pass SID from my variables, state variable. Already I have linked with text field. These text field have linked with these. So second one is s name, so we pass here s name. Then I take two more, so I take here s course and I pass here s course. Here I say s branch, here I pass s branch. Similarly, you see we have passed the student here collection, then we pass the SID, we set the record, and document ID we are passing as a ID because it's a unique one. And after then I need to display this record is inserted, so I say toast.show and I say record inserted, and then I say toast.long. Save this. So if it is successfully inserted, then we will show the message like this. Now we try to, and we have to check the information, all information are inserted. So I say if sid dot length is greater than 0 and sname dot length is greater than 0 and scourse dot length is greater than 0 and sbranch dot length is greater than 0, then I need to perform these information, otherwise I say else, and in else I write the toast information and I say please insert information, save this. Now you see we try to do this. I think we have successfully done this. Now we have to test whether there is any error or not. For that I need to open this Firestore here, this one also, and I insert one information. First information I say SID, I say Dr. Vipin Classes, then I say PhD, then I say CS, then I try to insert a record. If there is error or not, we try to insert it, and you see record inserted. We have this message, and we need to refresh it whether we have the information or not. You see we have a student and document ID is 1 and we have the field also. Similar to this, once again we try to insert one more record. I say here SID2, in place of Dr. Vipin Classes I say Dr. Vipin Kumar. For example, SID is 2. Remember to make this SID unique, otherwise it will generate error. And I click insert, and you see record inserted, second record is also coming. You see, so successfully we have inserted the record, second record is coming, this is first record. So you can see that how simple it is. Just we modify the record as per our requirement, we install the library, we design the layout, and we inserted a record in Firestore on the basis of doc ID. This doc ID is unique as I am passing my ID. If you don't want to add your own ID, then you have another way to write this code. In place of set, you may have add. Remember that here we are not passing a doc ID. Just use add function. Similar way, just remove the doc and set. In place of this, add. Use add, and automatically, dynamically, this ID will be any unique value. But then we have to remember the ID, we have to fetch each and every time for updating or deleting ID. But here I don't want to do this because I know my own SID, and on the basis of that I will update or delete my information in a future videos. So I think now it is clear to you that how to insert a record in Firestore using React Native with Typescript. If you like it, please do subscribe. See you in next video for reading this information. And once again, thank you for watching this video.